Good morning. Good morning. It's Jermaine. It is 4 o'clock a.m. I was up at 2:30 this morning. I had intentionally set my clock back an, an additional 15 minutes. Sorry about that. The reason why I did it is because one, remember what I said. I'm looking to condition myself. I'm looking to put my ego in its place. I'm looking to create an atmosphere within inside of my body where my ego knows that the only person here who is completely in control is me. Not him, not what he wants, not what he wants me to do. Me. So when I set the clock back another 15 minutes, guess what? When I was getting up at 3 or 2:54 because I had set it back 6 minutes, the ego had to adjust. When I set it back 10 to 15 minutes, I can feel the ego get a little bit pissed off. I felt it. I felt it literally get a little bit more pissed off at me, which gave me even more courage to get back up and go handle my business. But the main reason why I did it, well, the ego is the main reason because I have a real issue with this guy. But the biggest reason is I wanted more time to get up and reflect. I wanted more time to get up and meditate. I wanted to get up and have more time to reflect on the kind of day I wanted. I wanted to imagine my client signing a contract with me. I wanted to imagine me going to the bank and cashing that check. I wanted to envision the things that it is that I wanted my day to look like. I wanted to envision me giving the keys to a new home to one of my clients. I wanted to envision me meeting a new client or a new prospect. I wanted to envision me and what my day was going to look like. I wanted more time to create my day. I wanted more time with me to create what it is that I need to do. And I got to be honest, it's getting easier. Now, don't get me wrong, my problems are not becoming less. It, right now I'm probably in the eye of a storm. But the fact is, I have enough knowledge, I have enough faith to know that all the great people before me have been in this exact same position. Why should I worry? One, when my God tells me I don't have to worry. Why would I worry when great people have come before me who have witnessed and lived through the exact same thing that I'm going through, have came out on top as long as they stayed persistent? I look around so often and I'm sorry, and maybe this may be wrong, but I look at people who have all the potential in the world and I can see it. You can see a gift when it's in front of you. You can see a blessing when it's in front of you. But yet they don't have the fortitude to hold out, to weather the storm, to batten down the hatches, to throw that parka over their head a little bit and just let the storm pass. Too many times they want to come back down the mountain. I think about Mount Everest in that movie. They have different camps. They got base camp, they got camp 2, camp 3, camp 4, and then they have the summit, which is the ultimate tippy top of the mountain. And they let you know at each level of that mountain what you're going to encounter. They want you to mentally wrap your mind around the horrific things that your body is going to endure, to the point of where blood can literally be pouring out of your body. Now imagine you just tried to tackle this mountain and nobody gave you a heads up on what you should encounter so that you can mentally either prepare to go up the mountain or mentally prepare yourself not to say, I'm not ready to go right now. It's so very important to have faith. It's so very important to have knowledge of people who have conquered and accomplished some of the things that you want to accomplish and conquer. Because without that knowledge in place, you just kind of feel like you're going to be stuck in the storm forever. Little do you know, there's been thousands of people before you who have went right through that exact same situation you're in and came out on the other side. But it's hard to do that when you're relying on the same people you know, you're relying on the same circles you run in, you're relying on the same people doing the same thing that you're doing to help get you out mentally of the rut that you're in. When in reality, you need to be pulling up and asking somebody who else has already been there to the mountaintop, how do I get there? They say if you want to get up and down a mountain, the easiest, the best person to ask is the one who's traveled it over and over again. The fact of the matter is life doesn't have to be as difficult as we make it to be. We just gotta know what storms we're in, and we have to know that they will pass. So it's Monday. It's a great day. I'm going to have a great day. I've already envisioned what I want to have. The fact of the matter is you have to be in check of your ego and you have to be in check of your fear. I mean, if those two things are just running rapid, it's going to be a rough, hard life. But the fact of the matter is whatever you want is on the other side of that mountain. That's not going to ever change. You can stay staring at that mountain as long as you want. You can stare at it until you die. That mountain's not going to move. That mountain's not going to step to the side. That mountain is going to get bigger and it's going to get longer the older you get and the more fear builds up. Today is the day that you should tackle that mountain and start heading up it and saying, what I want is on the other side. And come hell or high waters, nothing's going to stop me from getting there. Not the right hiking boots, not the right weather condition, not the right mindset. Nothing's going to stop me from going up this mountain and getting it. But if you want to get there easier, you need to find somebody who's traveled that mountain before and you need to talk to them. You need to ask them, what am I going to encounter going up that mountain? What's going to come my way? What am I going to feel? And you need to prepare yourself for that. You need to prepare yourself for that. A boxer does not go in the ring saying, I'm going to whoop this dude's ass. He says, this is going to be a hard fight, but I'm going to whoop his ass. See, it's what you tell yourself. So God bless. Have a wonderful day. It is 4:00 a.m. I'm on my way to the gym. Talk to you soon. Have a great, blessed day.